Hi everyone, welcome to today's level 1 different strokes exercise program. I hope you're all doing well this week. Following on with the themes from last week, we're going to be looking at more fitness-based exercises, things that are going to make you feel a bit fitter after the weeks we've had away for Christmas. So a lot of them are going to be based towards sort of cardiovascular fitness, working on upper limb fitness. Today, especially, it's going to be a lot more cardio based. And we've also got a couple of exercises in there as well. It's going to be similar to last week, where we've got 3 circuits with 3 exercises in it. However, one of the circuits does have 30-second exercises in it rather than a minute. And we're going to be repeating those 3 times, whereas the other 2 circuits are only one minute exercise for each one. To start with, we will be doing the cardio bits first. So there's only 3 exercises, so we'll get the hard bit out of the way first, the bit everyone hates. And we're going to go into warm-up to begin with. So to start off with, what we're going to get you guys to do is we're just going to start off by just rotating the shoulders forwards, making sure we're nice and warm. That's it. Then we're going to go backwards. Good. After that, what they're going to get you guys to do is we're then going to bring one knee over the opposite knee. Now you can have the other leg out nice and flat, like so. You can have it up nice and high. We're going to bring that knee over, and then we're going to pull in towards our chest. I'm just going to hold it there for a few seconds. And after that, we're then going to come back, bring the other knee over, and then we're going to do the same again, pulling into that chest. Good. Back. Same again, but on the other side. Putting in, stretching out, rotate across to that hip. Good. And then back onto the other side, pulling in again. Like so. Good. Right. After that, what we're then going to do is we're then going to get you to go opposite arm to opposite foot. So we're going to come up, down like so. That's it. Good. A few more. That's it. Good. And then we're just going to do a few leg kicks. So either helping assist that leg, do it like so, or just doing it on your own. Just going to do some leg kicks. And we're going to give it a little bit of a shake after that. So for the first set of exercises, we're going to be doing them for a minute. These are all cardio based. The first one's going to be more based on lower limb. The second one's more based on upper limb. And then the last one's more based on just generically everything. So for the first one, we're going to be doing side steps in and out. Now you can have a resistance band for this one. And the other bits of equipment you might need for this week's exercise program will be a weight as well. If you do have a resistance band, you can place the resistance band just above your ankles, wrapping it around like so. I haven't got it tangled up. So you can wrap it around like so, and then all we're going to be doing is just doing side steps out, back in, like so. Do them nice and quick. So we're literally coming side to side like that. Okay. Obviously, I can make the band a little bit tighter than that, because maybe that's a bit too easy, but you should generally start to feel a good work. You should start to up that heart rate a little bit. If you don't have a resistance band, that's fine. You can do it without. I'll do it with the resistance band, so those of you that do have one can do it like this at home. And we'll start the minute in a few moments. So we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So nice, quick, side to side steps, like so. We're going to keep going for the minute. As you can see, I'm in a different location than usual. Just because I'm filming these at a different time of day, I'm actually in the PhysioFunction clinic at the minute. Whereas normally I film them in the morning at home. but this week in particular, because of the bank holiday, we were in on Monday, which is I usually film them. And yeah, so I'm filming them whilst I'm at work today. That's it. Keep going. 20 seconds left. Good. 10 seconds left. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Excellent. Now for the next one, you can use a band as well. We don't have to use the band for this one. This is going to be punches with a trunk twist. So all we're going to do for this one, making sure back's nice and straight. We're just going to be punching side to side. So we're twisting our trunk round, then we're punching one side to the other. Okay, if you have a resistance band, you can place that band around the back, like so. You might need a little bit of help for that bit. And you can twist around and do them like that, or that's a bit too difficult. You can hold onto the band like so. We can twist around with the band like so. If one side's more effective than the other, what you can do is you can hold hands together and punch like so, one side to the other. Okay, so it's entirely up to you how you do it. Again, this was nice and quick, so we're twisting nice and quick, getting the punches done nice and quickly, or punches nice and quickly like that. And we're going to see how we get on. Now, one thing I will say is if any of you guys suffer with any balance related issues or any vestibular related issues, as you twist around, for some of you, you might want to take a little bit slow, it might make you feel a little bit dizzy. If it does, pause the video for a moment, give yourself time to rest, and then just slowly go through the exercises. Just because sometimes people can get a little bit too carried away and then twist their head too quickly, and it can just feel a little bit uneasy. So just take your time with this one. Do it as quickly as you can. If you start to feel dizzy as you're doing it at that speed, slow it down. Okay, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm going to do 30 seconds this way, and I'm going to do 30 seconds with hands together, just so you guys get a nice even balance of seeing it done different ways based on your ability. That's it, keep going. 30 seconds left. So I'm going to change it. You guys don't have to though. That's it. It's going to help work our core muscles as well. Keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Right. So for the last one of this circuit, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing seated star jumps. Now for this one, it's going to be done slightly differently. All we're going to do is you're going to bring legs out, arms up. So I think we pretty much covered this one before. We're going to bring legs out, arms up. Now what you can do is if it's too difficult to do it in one go like that, what you can do is you can go legs out, arms up, arms down, legs in. Okay, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, depends on your ability and how happy you are with your coordination to be able to do it in one go. We're going to do this one for a minute, and again, we're going to do it as fast as we can. Okay, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. After this one, we'll have a break, and then we'll be moving on to the next exercise, which is going to be working on core strength in seated. That's it. Keep going. 30 seconds left. So keep going. 20 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done, everyone. Maybe we'll grab a quick drink and we'll move on to the next exercise. So for the next one, once you guys are getting a drink, I'll quickly show you. All we're going to be doing, we're going to turn to the side for this one so you can see it from the side. So we're going to have feet on the floor like so, slightly perched on the chair. You can use a cushion if you want to, just to make it a little bit more challenging. All we're going to do, keeping elbows nice and straight, reaching down, keeping back nice and straight, reaching down, towards our heels, at the side, and back up. Okay, so we're reaching down and up, keeping that back straight and elbow straight. Okay, and we're going to do this one for just 30 seconds. And then what we're going to do is we're then going to go into the next one. And again, we're going to repeat these ones 3 times and then move on to the last circuit. Okay, so I'll just let you guys have another moment to get a quick drink. While you're doing that, I'm going to go through the next one. So, first one's heels down and up. After that, we've got another one that we'll be doing, which is going to be leg raises. So, for this one, all you're going to do is you're going to keep legs up nice and straight. And we're just going to come back, lifting the arms back to the front like that. So back. If anything, you want to be perched forward a little bit so you can lean back into that chair and come down towards the toes. If that's a bit too difficult, then come back further in the chair. But for those of you that want to challenge yourself, really work on those core muscles, you do that one. And then the last one we'll be doing, before we repeat them, all bicycle kicks. So these are just going to be kicking out in front like so, in a circular movement. Okay, so those are the 3 of them. We'll start with the sit-up ones, so coming down towards our heels, and then move on to them from there. Okay, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're coming down and up. Sit halfway through this one. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to stop there. And then we're going to go into the next one, which was the leg raises. So feet out in front, coming down, leaning back into the chair like so, arms come up and back again. So coming back and forth. Try not to land in the chair if you can. Try and come up as far back as you can, and then come back down towards the feet. Okay? And we're going to do this one for 30 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, go. So down and up. Working on those stomach muscles. Good. Keep going halfway. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax. And then we're going to move on to the last, which is bicycle kicks. So repeat them all again. Okay. So we'll start 3, 2, 1, go. So we're kicking the legs out in front like so. That's it. Keep going. So clicking my hip. That's it. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Excellent. Right. Now we're going to move straight back into the sit-up ones and do them for 30 seconds. Okay. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure back straight. Coming down to our heels back up. That's it. Keep going, halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to change to the next one, which is the leg raises. So coming up like so. And we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, go. So coming down and up, down and up. And, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We're then moving on to the bicycle kicks again. So alternating. You need to support yourself a little bit. You can hold underneath the leg as you kick out. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Kick it out in front. Keep going. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to stop there. Doing them all one last time. Just doing sit-ups again. Ready, and 3, 2, 1, go. So coming down and doing them all one more time. Having a quick drink and then moving on to the last circuit for today. Three, two, one, and stop there. We're then going to move on to leg raises one last time. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. So down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Last one, we're going to do the bicycle kick. So we'll start with 3, 2, 1, go. So kicking out in front like so. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Excellent. Everyone grab a quick drink after that one, and then we'll move on to the last circuit of today. So the last one we're going to be doing is just working on upper limbs. So this one is based on a lot of compound movements. So it's more than one movement in the exercise. So it's going to be quite intense. These are going to be for a minute. Just take your time with them. These aren't really about speed. It's more just about the quality of these. So where the people's have been a bit different, it's all about speed. This was just about quality. Oh, my camera's got a little bit skew with. So all we're going to need is the weights for this one. You're not going to need a resistance band. If you do have a resistance band, there are alternate ways of doing them. I can show you those ways. If you don't have a weight, if you'd rather use the band, that's fine. What we're going to do to begin with is we're going to go into bicep curls with a shoulder press. So for this one, all we're going to do, making sure these are about shoulder width apart, and sitting slightly perched on the chair, so our back is resting against the back of the chair. We're going to keep the weight between our legs. All you're going to do is pull that weight up to the chest, and then from here, we're coming up in front of our head, pushing up over our head. Okay, so coming down into that position. So here, so from here to here, up, down to here, and back down to the normal position. Okay, and we're going to do that for a minute. All right, so we'll start in 3, 2. Oh, before I forget, ridge resistance band. Sorry about that. What we're going to do with the band, if you want to use the band instead, is you're going to do bicep curls coming in like so, putting them into your chest, twisting around and coming up like so. That's if you want to do it that way. It's much easier to do it with the weights and it's less time consuming that way as well. But it's up to you. If you've got resistance band and want to give it a go, by all means give it a go. So we're going to do this one for a minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So go to the chest, push it up like so. So 30 seconds left, keep going. 20 seconds left. Going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Excellent. For the next one, we're going to be doing abductions into shoulder flexors. For this one, we're going to try to do it a slightly different way. However, if you haven't got as much activation in one side as you have the other, then we're going to be doing it slightly differently. So what we're going to do, the first way, for those of you who want to give it a go this way, you're going to have one weight. All we're going to do is having the weight by our side, we're going to lift up, back down, and up in front. Okay, we're then going to change sides, coming up, out to that side, up in front, back down. That's a bit too much of a challenge for you on one side more so than the other. What you can do instead is keeping the weight at your chest. You're going to come out to the side, we're then going to come back to the middle, up, out to the other side, back to the middle, up. So they're essentially doing the same movement, but one's more so if you've got an affected side as opposed to the other. We're going to do this one for a minute, and we've got one more one after this one that we're going to do, and then that'll be it for today's session. And you guys can all have a nice rest after I've absolutely knackered you out. Bless you. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So one way is coming up like that, coming up front, and changing. If this way isn't good for you guys, then we're coming into the chest instead, coming out, into the middle, up, back down, out to the other side, like so. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds left, keep going. Back nice and straight. got 20 seconds left. Keep going. 10 seconds. Well done, that's it, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely, right. Now, what we're going to do for the last one is we're going to do something known as tricep dips. Now, you can use these with a weight, or if you've got a chair of armrests, you can use that as well. If you're going to use it with a weight, again, if one side's more effective than the other, it might be a little bit more challenging. So what we're going to do is you're going to hold the weights together. Knees are just over, shoulder width apart. We're going to lean forward like so. Weight comes to chest. We're going to use our tummy muscles to keep ourselves here, and we're going to come down and pull back into the chest like so. So we're coming down and up. Okay. However, if you want to give it a little bit more of a challenge, and as long as you've got some activation in both hands and you're comfortable doing it this way, or if you've got somebody around that can keep an eye on that exercise as you do it, we're just going to come up in the chair and back down. We're not coming forwards, we're literally just lifting ourselves up, hovering above the seat, and then back down again. And you should feel it in your triceps at the back of your arms. Okay? So like I said, it's either coming forwards, holding that weight, coming down and up to the chest, or holding on here, pushing up and back down. Apologies for the noise of the chair. It's not me letting off one. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm going to do 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other way. You guys don't have to. Just pick a way that suits you. We'll do it that way. That's it. Well done. This is the last one. Give it everything you've got. That's it. Well done. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's still got 30 seconds, but I've just done that so you guys know that I'm going to change for those of you that want to see it done this way. Pushing up and down like so. You are going to hear, unfortunately, that seat start air every time, unfortunately. Just means I'm a bit overweight, basically. All those Christmas puddings. That's it. Keep going. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done, everyone. So that roughly brings us to the time for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Make sure that you have enough to drink and just give yourselves a little bit of a breather before finishing there for today. Obviously, we don't want you just walking up and thinking that you're fine. So make sure that you've rested enough before going off and doing your activities. That's what you want to find out if you've fallen over from working too hard doing this. Then like, oh, I'll go into the kitchen and make myself a cup of tea. So yeah, well done today, everyone. Next week will be another week similar to this, working on fitness and endurance and just building back up our energy levels and building up our fitness levels again. And then a few weeks from now, we'll start to work on something that's a little bit more challenging than this. Some of you may be looking at the screen like, oh, this wasn't challenging enough. So yeah, well done today, everyone. I hope you have a lovely week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.